Greetings, everyone. Once again, this is a chance to touch base and just to try to keep those connections flowing between us, at least flowing from my end towards you, but also encouraging you to reach back towards us as well. I'd like to address two main topics in this little catch-up, and the first is the special day coming up on Sunday, which is Mother's Day. It's such a beautiful day in terms of honouring women in general and mums particularly. So I'd really like to find ways to recognise, encourage and support women and mothers. And I need your support to do that. And so I encourage you to think about that too. How can we recognise, how can we encourage, how can we support mums, everyday mums, and how can we just, awaken everyone to an awareness of that. And so I've got a few ideas that I will try to bring to the Sunday Eucharist this Sunday, but I really challenge everybody to ask that question and for a few of you to come forward with some possibilities for us. The second thing that I'd like to just address is the restrictions that we're still living under. And I know there's a light starting to appear within the COVID-19 tunnel, but we're still very much within the restrictions. And so how are you going? What's happening for you? And I just had two questions in my own mind that I'm asking myself, and I invite you to ask, what are the challenges for you in the light of these restrictions that we need to continue to abide by? I know for myself that so the challenges are the lack of connection with you, individuals, and live interaction, and especially with our young people. I also experience pretty heavy workload in terms of trying to produce these things, these videos for you, and also for the masses each Sunday and to trying to gather all the different people to be involved. It's a fair bit of work, and so I feel the weight of that. I also am wondering, what are the learnings that we're going to bring from this time when things do change in terms of the restrictions around us? And what are the learnings that you're going to bring? I hope it's not just back to normal. I even use that expression sometimes, but I don't want to go back to normal. We've been in an incredibly special time with many challenges and many new ways that we've been trying to communicate. And so what are we going to bring into the new way when these restrictions are lifted? And so I encourage you to ask that question. Ask that question and let's talk about that. I know technology is one of the things I'm going to hopefully bring more into the time when the restrictions are lifted. I hope I can bring some of the gifts of technology into that personal interaction. But what are some of the ways, what are some of the things you're going to bring? Is it a closer sense of family? Is it a slower pace of life? What are the learnings that you've gained? So it's short and sweet this time, and I hope things are going okay for you, and I continue to hold you in my prayers and ask you to hold me in your prayers as well. And I look forward to this Sunday when we celebrate Mother's Day, but we also celebrate the Word of God. And what is God saying to us through the Word and through the experience of Mother's Day as well? And so God bless you all and keep safe.